We have Monty's Lobster in the building today. How you guys doing?
Where?
Wait, where are we anyway? Are we supposed to be doing something right now?
Well, I was neighbors with him, and I just heard music coming from off over the horizon. And so basically, yeah, over yonder. And I basically just followed my way over there, and they were jamming out. He was jamming out with like his family that is musician.
Playing music.
And so we just started playing together, and like the first thing he played was like the ocean or something.
Yeah, something like kind of off time. Not exactly the easiest song to start.
Yeah,
You know?
and we kind of cycled through bass players, and so we started this in like we probably started playing together in like 2013. The band formed in 2014. June?
D-Day.
June 6th.
June 6th. Yeah, it was on D-Day. And you should tell the story of how we met Mike.
I don't remember how I reached out to you.
Okay, well you found out I played bass at some point. I think I was at Ilya's, there was a guitar there, and then you realized I played bass because I brought it up or something as I was doing that. And then like a couple weeks later you texted me saying, hey, the band I'm in, the bass player backed out or whatever.
It was the day that our other bass player backed out. That we found him. It was the day. So.
And then you asked me, do you want to fill in? And I was like, yeah.
Did we have a gig though? I don't remember if we had something like coming up. I think, right?
It was the gig at the gazebo on D-Day.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So that was our first show, and
then the second show was Hard Rock Cafe. So.
Was it really?
Yeah.
That's the second show.
Yeah.
That's quite a leap.
But, yeah. So
the answer is 2014.
Rush.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I mean, we're all just Rush nerds, I guess. But it's kind of interesting. Like, I'm not gonna speak for the other guys, but like we all kind of draw our own influences. I think that we kind of just bring to the incorporate into it, and definitely like the Rush. We try to.
That's the common.
We try to. It's the common thread, but I mean, definitely with me, it's a lot of blues because that's what I listen to a lot, and you know, we draw a lot. So in that sense, we draw influence from like Howlin' Wolf and Muddy Waters and like Mike Bloomfield, B.B. King, obviously, and then what would you say you guys like the influence?
For me, I was raised mostly listening to like your typical classic rock stuff, especially Aerosmith. My dad saw Aerosmith before they got big, so that had an impact on him, so that kind of passed on down to me. And then I got into your typical just mainstream classic rock, but in terms of like Hendrix, Black Sabbath, I don't know, you're really, Frank Zappa even, Led Zeppelin, all those, from my taste, from what I grew up with, I'll call it obscure because my parents would listen to them. I had to discover on my own. So once I found that, I'm like, whoa, this is music? Like, this is so much better than like the other stuff I've heard. So I was definitely drawn towards that. And now I'm getting into what is referred to as stoner metal with bands like The Sword, Electric Wizard, bands like that. And you know, I like to try to take in that kind of stuff into the music too, in some way, my bass lines. And you?
I think these guys covered most of it. I think what shows up in my playing are, you know, a few key influences. You know, Neil Peart, obviously, Mitch Mitchell, Danny Carey, people like that. I think that's probably.
Yeah.
Those are my big three anyway.
Yeah,
if we're gonna go,
we're still always open to change too. So like we're always taking influence from even contemporary artists or whatever, you know.
If we're going in terms of like actual like specific musicians, for me I would have to say like Geezer Butler, Geddy Lee especially, John Paul Jones from Led Zeppelin, and those are the big three for me mainly. Oh, and Jack Bruce of Cream, him too.
Well, we've had these originals. We still have probably another album's worth of originals, but it was just kind of we knew we had to do 10 tunes, and that's kind of what needed to happen. And we knew it needed to be with Derek Camel because, you know, like, he's up here and it's just like, it was a great, I mean, it's a conversation within itself how great of an atmosphere and how, you know, how much we've bonded, maybe on a spiritual level. You know, and it was great. It was great. I mean, and he definitely understands, you know, what we're going for. And he's not just like a corporate bullshit guy that wants to take all your money, you know, like he cares about the product. So, so we drove up because like I'm from the Boston area. We're all from the Boston area.
508.
Yeah. And, so we drove up, and the first day and the morning we had all 10 songs tracked and done. So I don't know how that happened.
Those were awesome.
We were definitely very productive because we know that we definitely go by, don't ever go into a studio if you don't know your shit, you know, if you don't know what you're gonna do, because I mean, we weren't really paying for time in this case, we were really paying it all in this case, but yeah, we just got all this done, and a lot of it was just listening and reflecting and bonding really, and just kind of, we wanted to bring people a genuine product and give the songs justice, and definitely Derek did that with us, and a lot of it, probably 99.999999999% of it is Derek, because he was working on it when we were still in Boston. So we were just up here for 3 days, but yeah, the answer is Derek. Really.
Yeah, he did a really incredible job. The tracking was excellent. Mixing, editing, and mastering, he had a pretty unique approach to it, and it sounds fantastic. You know, we owe him the biggest of thanks.
Yeah, and we will. It will probably it's presenting itself in vibration now, like we're sending our love to him in thanks, but it will probably present itself at a later date in a material form, like something we'll get for him. We don't know yet, but it's gonna be good. We'll get something for it.
It's convenient having a professor here at Lyndon State College who can actually do that too.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, he definitely relates to our musical taste too. Like, you know, like he's the big Zappa fan. We're all, you know, Zappa fans. Very into the old classic rock stuff we love. I mean, he just saw Black Sabbath, you know, same show he went to back in, what was it, August?
Yeah, I mean, he's on the album too, so yeah.
Yeah, he makes a couple appearances.
Yeah, he's the fourth Monty.
Yeah, he's on there quite a bit actually. He's on a couple of tunes.
Wait a second. So you'll go please.
I don't do much, man. No, I mean I have my own idea of what I'd like to do eventually down the line. Like I play a little guitar, a little bass here and there, but nothing, like I don't gig out or anything like that.
I mean, with me, it's, I mean, from the months of September to June, I mean, I'm doing high school, I guess, and junior year is kind of, you know, I wouldn't say it holds you back, because, I don't know, I've kind of learned to discipline myself a little bit with schoolwork, so I try to focus on that, but, no, just, well, I have a girlfriend, Hannah, that I spend a lot of time with,
Would you like me to put her on frame?
Yeah. Show him the Monty's Lobster, the t-shirt. I mean the...
I turn around.
Do the whole thing.
Hey! Now I gotta reposition this.
And then there's the other band I'm in is Clyde Brown. That's kind of like a blues band, and that's more like
straight blues.
Yeah, definitely. And it's like a 4-piece with like a singer and everything, and so that's like fun. That's because like since he's up here, we can't really play together all the time, you know. So I mean, but it's not just them. It's like I'm always just loving. I mean, there's never been a day in the past 3 years now that I haven't played guitar like every day. Not even if it's not practicing, just playing. So that's like, it's kind of lame. It's like all my life really consistent. It's nothing really else. It's just that, you know.
I'm in 2 projects when I'm up here. One is No U-Turns with fellow students Pete Foley, Nick Cooper, and Zeb McCoy. And then my other band are also LSC people. It's Trish D. Jones with Derek Campbell on guitar and Ryan Prushinsky on drums. And both bands are also very fun. They're all really fun bands. I'm in like the best bands ever. I love them.
Welcome to my land now, babe. Would you like a drink?
I can.
What's next?
I don't want to set any like expectations that would like discourage us if we don't meet those expectations. But I would say that I mean, now that the album came out today, we don't really know what the reception is yet on it. I mean, people are liking it so far, but what I would like to do is I'd like to bring Monty's Lobster more Vermont based. Maybe get a manager up here so that we don't really have to work on all of it, just kind of like split the jobs up a little bit. And another thing that I want to do with these guys next summer is record a concept album, which we have been kind of working on, and we need to have a concept album. After that,
We're a project. It has to happen.
it's gonna not be some bullshit like concept. It's gonna be something related to society today, and it's just gonna be profound, just to get being profound out of the way, you know.
I don't know if you're watching, people, but society today sucks. So we want to write about it because we want to wake people up and realize what's going on.
Yeah, but we're gonna do a concept album, and then after that we can break up if we want.
That's it. What we want.
So, also, we have a show on December 23rd in Framingham, Massachusetts at the Tavern, which will be our Massachusetts album release show.
This is our
Maybe.
second straight Christmas Eve
It's a
Christmas
Christmas time show, yeah.
Christmas theme.
We were there on Christmas Eve last year, right? No, we were there on the 23rd last year.
I think it was the 23rd.
Yeah.
Yeah, the owner there, it's in Framingham, really nice. Just kind of lets us, play a lot of places.